Figuren synchronisiert? Wer ist das denn?
Miss Mayor, what brings you to my humble stand?
You can stop pretending, Mr. Vasquez. No one is watching. I am pleased to see you have everything up and running already.
Then I guess you're here for an update on Operation Trash Collection.
In due time. First, I would like to talk about something else.
Aye, ma'am.
I need you to return to the safe house immediately.
No mames. What happened now? Did we get busted?
No, nothing like that. I just need you to go there because of reasons.
Is this a test, Senora Barrett? You were very specific about me not leaving my post.
Mr. Vasquez, your dedication is admirable, but you must go back to the safe house now.
If you want me to deviate from the plan that much, you need to tell me what's going on. Something's fishy about this. I don't think you're a woman who changes her mind on a whim.
Es als sein Schicksal verkaufen. Auffordern, los!
It is late. You have been working all day, and most importantly, I am your employer. Do as you are told, and go back to the safe house immediately.
Okay. I'm not gonna argue with the boss. I just need to clean up and shut down these pinche fogones.
Of course. We would not want another explosion to blow our cover, literally.
Don't worry, Senora Barrett. I'll be gone in a few minutes.
So, was auch passiert ist, what the fuck? Dass ein Flugzeug abgestürzt ist. Ihr aktueller Liebhaber ist Pilot auf der Militärdingsbums, ne? Und der ist geflogen, hat sich ja verabschiedet von ihr und ist mit irgendetwas zusammengeprallt. Eine riesige Explosion, die sie auch beobachtet haben alle. Und das muss auch noch rausfinden. Deswegen ist das Militär gerade, oh Gott. Winzige Enterhaken inspiziert. Was ist das denn hier?
Mr. Huckleberry, ruining someone's night, I see.
Ruin? No way! My music's gonna lull them into the sweetest dreams they've ever had.
Or nightmares.
Are you here for a reason, or did you just drop by to needle me?
I have a request, Mr. Huckleberry, if you are up to the task.
Let me guess. Hail to the chief?
Actually, I was going to ask if you could play something to make people leave the park.
You want me to play badly?
Yes, just the usual.
Oh, not to be rude, but this isn't really the kind of gig I had in mind.
It is a bit late for your tuneless screeching. Please call it a night.
Why would I do that? I just got started.
How do I put this subtly?
Ma'am, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
Alrighty then. Mr. Huckleberry, are you aware that people are joining this space program because of you?
I don't think I follow.
Simply put, your infernal screeching is so horrible that some of our fellow citizens would rather strap themselves to a missile and be shot into the vastness of space just to get as far away from you and your music as humanly possible. Perhaps a tad harsh, but it did get him to stop playing. Now, if I could only find a way to make him leave as well. How are things with your baby girl?
She's not the same after that filthy pig put his grubby hands on her.
At least the two of you have been reunited.
I'm thinking of suing the sheriff's office over this.
No, they cannot afford a lawsuit.
Sorry, Miss Mayor, but I feel I deserve compensation for this.
Listen to me, you paltry excuse for a musician. If you so much as look up a lawyer's phone number, I will make sure your baby girl disappears forever. Get ready to play the tambourine, because you will never see your guitar again. I see your recent encounter with the sheriff has taught you well.
Yeah, I want to keep my distance from that guitar napper.
Goodbye, Mr. Huckleberry.
Go with the flow, Miss Mayor. Just a second, ma'am. Before you go, could I interest you in my songwriting skills? I could create a real catchy theme song for your campaign.
Interest is a strong word. But your music might just get me the youth vote. I suppose it is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Let me jam you the jammiest jam that's ever been jammed. Pretty good, huh? Got a real political vibe. Well, when do I start?
After much more consideration than you deserve, I have decided that I want you as far away from me and my campaign as physically possible.
Okay.
It's too dark. Who goes there? Oh, it's just the mayor.
What is going on here, Deputy?
I'm sorry, but I can't talk with you right now, ma'am.
Da ist irgendwas im Busch.
Leave the chipmunk harassment to Amos and Deputy McCord.
Okay, hier ist nichts weiter. Hier ist eine schicke Karre.
And where would I go with it? Corona?
Na klar.
Ha! Not in a million years. My goodness,
Und
Max.
ein neuer Ort.
This is far better than I thought it would be.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean, huh?
Oh, Max. I'm just teasing. But really, the bar looks wonderful. You did an amazing job.
I sure did. And I did it all by myself. I don't have minions to do the heavy lifting, unlike some people.
We have been over this 100 times, Max. You cannot just borrow Joseph whenever you feel like it. Besides, I am quite sure you can lift more than he can.
True. Anyway, welcome to the Kamehameha Tiki Bar and Lounge, Eliza. The best and only Polynesian drinking establishment on this side of Oahu. You ready to say aloha to a good time?
This really brings back memories of the good old days.
It really does, doesn't it? So, what brings the mayor to my humble establishment? I'm guessing the grand opening isn't the real reason you came in.
Ach du Kacke. Guck mal, hier oben ist eine Stones-Zunge.
Max, Jenkins has been kidnapped by a ruffian named Jack Riley.
All right! I was just thinking to myself how boring civilian life could be. I still have some C4 left over from my last mission. Let me just grab it and... What?
Perhaps you should try something a bit more subtle?
No way! I did subtle for way too long. And now I want to blow stuff up. If you want my help, we do it my way. Going once, going twice.
Fine, I will handle this myself. I am sure I do not even have to ask, but...
We've been through thick and thin together. I've always got your back. Besides, you're the best politician I know. You deserve to be mayor. And you have my support.
I knew I could count on you, Maxwell. Finally, someone that does not ask for something in
Ah,
return.
jetzt kommt's.
Now that you mention it, there is one thing.
No, do not dare to...
Just ribbing you. That said, maybe you could help me out. I need some live music for the bar.
Oh.
And I haven't had much luck. Maybe you could ask around?
Anything for a friend.
Great. The ad's over there on the pinboard.
Live music? Ugh, just what this place needs.
Ach, der haut da immer
Actually,
rein.
it's exactly what this place needs. Some live music should really cheer up the clientele.
What clientele?
Exactly. But first, I need your expertise. I had Frank Cooper draw up this contract for me since he has more business experience. I can't make heads or tails of this legal jargon, though. Can you look it over for me?
I suppose I could. I would not want you to be cheated, after all. Max, do you mind if I take this outside? I cannot abide that stench.
Go ahead. Now wait.
This is quite an aggressive contract. What a mind Mr. Cooper has for paperwork. Upon signing this document, employee promises to clean employer's home and all personal effects. Hardly standard in a musician's contract. But it heartens me to think of those freeloaders being put to real work. By the Sons of Liberty, how dare you steal from me? Well, Max, the good news is that while morally bankrupt, the contract seems to be perfectly legal. The bad news...
Oh, come on! Don't tell me it was that damn eagle again!
Weird.
Well, if there is nothing else you need...
Not so fast. Go ask Frank. Maybe he has another copy.
Must I?
No, you're welcome to track down that eagle and steal the contract back before she eats it.
Alter.
Can you make sounds? Preferably by using an instrument? Then we'd love to work with you. Successful hires will be compensated with free food and drink.
Cool.
Note, free food and drink must be paid at the end of your shift. I will be honest, I would sooner have this picture on my desk than one of my offspring. That still does not mean I will take it from Max. By Roosevelt's fireside chats. I should never have let him do this.
Oh, what on earth?
A liquor so expensive, you will be broke before it even touches your lips. If I brought this home, I think my offspring would not be the only one who starts
Ja, aber
asking
echt schon
questions.
fies, ne? Eigene Kind als Offspring zu bezeichnen. Die Frage ist, warte mal, wo könnte ein Adler hinfliegen?
Damn, completely out of reach.
Hey, Mom, can you raise my allowance? I gotta buy a ton of broccoli. Wait, what the heck are you doing?
Not now, offspring. I must recover something from that damned eagle's clutches.
Why don't you try using the church organ?
What? Why? The organ can barely be heard even inside the church. I saw to that.
Well, remember that time we had an infestation of crows?
How could I ever forget the most absurd idea you ever had?
The aerial tow service would have definitely worked. We just needed more crows.
Yes, well, limitations of physics aside, I do remember the incident. What is your point?
Well, we had to get rid of them, so we came up with an idea to scare them away. Linda amplified the organ so it would be 700 times louder.
Did it work?
I mean, yeah, it scared the crap out of them. Like, all the crap.
Aber
It
700
took us
mal
3
lauter
weeks
ist
to
nicht
clean it all up.
700%, ne?
Could Miss Valentine repeat the experiment?
She said she wouldn't, but I bet if we lightened up the tow truck and found bigger birds...
Not your ridiculous invention. Could she modify the organ to scare off the eagle?
Why don't you talk to Bucky? Considering he dismantled it and kept the parts.
Wer ist denn jetzt schon wieder Bucky? Ach, ist das nicht...
And where would I... Ha!
Nicht dahin, dahin. Nee, das ist er nicht.
Joseph, let us redirect this energy elsewhere. Come with me.
Oder doch?
This had better work, Joseph.
It'll work. Quit belly aching. You're making me lose focus.
Do not sass me, Joseph. I am already annoyed that I have wasted my evening on this escapade.
You feel like your time's being wasted? Anyway, now what?
Alter, war das laut.
Hey, what'd you know? It actually worked. All right, if there's nothing else, I can still get 6 minutes of sleep.
Do not start slacking off just yet, Joseph. You must dismantle this monstrosity immediately. I do not want my offspring getting any ideas. Now, where did that thing fly off to?
Tja, ich weiß wohin.
Damn it. Completely out of reach again. And the organ cannot be heard from up here. Clever girl. Sam has a better understanding of local wildlife than I do. Maybe he can give me some advice.
Hat ja von dem geträumt. Wir stellen den Traum nach.
Sam, you usually get along with animals, do you not?
Yeah, I guess so. Why?
An eagle in the area has been giving me the most extraordinary trouble. What should I do about it?
You're in luck, because I actually do have something to help you.
Okay.
What is this?
Oh, it's a traditional friendship dance.
Okay.
Just perform it in front of the eagle, and it'll know you come in peace.
What? No, there must be another way.
Nope, sorry.
Are you absolutely sure?
100% positive.
Well, all right, Sam. Thank you. I suppose I shall try the dance.
Warum lacht er? Was? Choreografie der Tierfreundschaft?
It looks like an intentional hit, but was it?
Let me see. I have to do what?
Eliza, don't overthink it. Just do it already.
At least no one can see how ridiculous I look. Here I go.
Faster. More intensity. Show that bird what you can do. More energy, Eliza. Dance until the eagle wants to be your friend.
Schön im Takt. Bitte nicht.
Holy shipping ship.
Das war ein Weißkopfseeadler.
What did you do?
I just followed the instructions on that paper you gave me.
But how? I made it all up.
Who the hell's out there cooking lightning fried eagle? You got a death wish, buddy?
Had enough, have you? That will teach you not to steal from Eliza Barrett.
Der steht unter Naturschutz. Wieder falsch abgebogen, verdammt. Lauf immer den großen Weg. Quatsch. Zurück. Ein Problem ist auch, es sind ganz viele gleichzeitig verfügbare Locations. Was das Ganze auch noch... Oh, er ist weg. In 5 Minuten. Gut. Was das Ganze auch noch kompliziert macht.
I think it is fairly obvious that you need a way to put food on the table.
No, it's okay. I have enough. Okay, I'm listening.
I know someone who is desperately looking to hire a man of your talents.
Wait, this isn't some kind of trick, is it?
No tricks. Just drop by Max's Tiki Bar and tell him I sent you. What do you think, Mr. Huckleberry?
I can't believe it. Thank you, Mayor Barrett. Thank you so much. I can't believe it. I finally booked my first gig.
Happy to have been of service.
Und die Seele verkauft. Oh Gott, Stabsdrossel.
This clause about bonuses looks a
Alarmanlagen-Typ.
little shady to me.
Shady? That's a great bonus. You can earn 5,000 bucks in a single night.
Yeah, but only if we have 300 people in here from 7 p.m. until midnight.
And here I thought you were confident in your abilities.
Even if we had 300 people in this town, you don't open until 8.
That kind of negative thinking won't get you anywhere in the entertainment business, kid.
It is a tape recorder. I am sure you can figure out what is missing.
Okay. Vielleicht kann er seinen Deputy zu...
I've lost enough to this town. You can't have that, too.
Amos?
Oh, hey, Eliza. Is there something I can do for you?
Apparently, there's an illegal arms dealer operating right under your nose. They call her the Desert Viper.
Holy guacamole! Who is it?
Lorraine Calloway.
What? I can't believe it! Lorraine?
Listen, you know I have always been one of your staunchest supporters. You may be a little paranoid, and your obsession with the supernatural is sometimes inconvenient. But until tonight, I'd always believed you to be a competent lawman.
You're starting to sound like my ex-wife. Look, Eliza, I'll ignore that because I know you've had a horrible day. It couldn't have been easy to find out about Lorraine that way.
Ja.
Amos, I'm aghast. If you knew that was happening, why did you not intervene?
I picked my battles carefully, Eliza. Lorraine's a diligent businesswoman and a nice lady. And since she came to power, there's been very little outside criminal activity in these parts. Well, until tonight. Poor old Jenkins, being used as a bargaining chip.
I am not going to get into how you knew or why you did nothing. But arrest Riley right now and make him tell you where Jenkins is.
If I come down hard on him now, he might wiggle away, and we won't get our friend back. Besides, this could actually work in our favor. See, a bank robbery is definitely a federal offense. I figured, what the hell, let him do it so I have a reason to call Jack. Just play along with Riley and I'll do the rest.
Is there anything else I should know about?
Just a tiny, itsy-bitsy thing with the Russians, but that's not important right now. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to do my part and get McCord and myself out of the way.
Okay. Dann ist er weg. Dann müssen wir mal gucken. Oh Gott, das ist echt verwirrend hier.